Hello there, welcome to another vinyl update, thrift store update actually. Um, as you can see, it's like a major haul, and I mean it. I don't know how many records I picked up, over 20, way over 20. I'm gonna uh, show them, try to do as quick as possible. If you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button. Um, Leave some comments. I would really appreciate that. Um, it also says that it features jazz, psych, soul, stuff like that, soundtracks. So it's a mixed bag, but it's some really cool stuff in there. Uh, First record is a new one, and I normally don't show new ones in thrift find videos, but then again, I don't buy that many new records. But this one I just have to show right now. This is, it's glare. François de Robet, du jazz à l'électro. Whew. This is on music on vinyl. There's a sub-label called At the Movies. It's glossy, glossy as hell. There's a lot of information in here. And it's mostly music released in 1965 to 1975, and it features music from commercials. It's on red vinyl, and it's really good. Side A is from jazz to electro, and then side B is the electronic years. TV commercials, music from TV series. So François de Robet in a very cool car. It comes in this plastic sleeve, and it's a limited edition. This is the website edition. François de Robet. So I had to pick that up. Now the first thrift find records. It's 5 records. I picked these up at various thrift stores, so they're not part of the haul. First up, in a very bland company sleeve, CBS company sleeve, is a record by Dr. Demento. Now, this is not the complete album. It's just one record, side 2 and side 4. And this is of a Dr. Demento radio show. I don't know what year this is from. But it features, I haven't listened to the complete album, but it features Weird Al Yankovic and just weird gimmick songs. I saw this label and I was like, okay, I'm going to pick that up. I don't know what I'm going to do with this because it's just a single record, but I thought it was fun. I mean, you don't see Dr. Demento stuff here in the Netherlands because we in the Netherlands don't know who the hell he is. Well, I do because I've got American friends. Next 4 records are soul records. Picked up the 4 tops. This is at the top. Came out in 1978. It's on ABC Records. And it's more disco. I enjoyed it. It's just not their best. I like their early 70s work a lot more, which is a little bit more funky. But yeah, this is it's a decent album if you like more disco-fied artists. Then I also have the OJ's Live in London. Came out on Philadelphia Records. It's got the Backstabbers, it's got Love Train on here. It's a good live album. I just prefer their studio albums, but it's a keeper. I haven't listened to this one yet. This is the Manhattans with That's How Much I Love You. Came out in 1974. And it's on Columbia. I don't know any of these songs, but it's got pretty cool cover. Excuse me. Then another Philadelphia Records album. This is Philly Sound Volume 2. I have another Philly Sound Volume 2, but this is a totally different album. Again, the Philadelphia label. This one has the Intruders, the OJs, Harold Melvin and the Blue Notes, Billy Paul, MFSB, the Tramps, Derek and Cindy, the 3 Degrees, Soul Survivors, Bunny Siegler, and that's about it. So, I'm intrigued. There's some artists I don't know, there's some songs I don't know, but yeah. Now, the mega haul, the huge major haul, whatever you want to call it. This has a lot of cool stuff in here. The first 3 were a little bit pricier. They were more than $2, like €2, €2, €50, €2, 75, I guess. But that's it, and I had to pick them up for that price. First up is a German pressing of Arthur Brown with The Crazy World of Arthur Brown. This was $2.75. It's on Polydor. I already own a UK copy, but I have to see which version is nicer and which version is more interesting. But yeah, if you don't know Arthur Brown, this is a Psych classic. This has fire on it. Put a Spell on You. He does a really good version of that. I love the track Spontaneous Apple Creation. Good psychedelic music from, I believe, 1968, if I'm not mistaken. A compilation that I don't know whether or not I have it. Could have it. I don't know. I haven't checked it yet. But this is The Rock Machine Turns You On. It's a classic compilation on CBS. As you can see, orange label CBS. This is a Dutch pressing. Features Bob Dylan, Moby Grape, Spirit, United States of America, The Zombies, Peanut Butter Conspiracy, Leonard Cohen, Blood, Sweat and Tears, The Byrds, Simon and Garfunkel, Taj Mahal, Electric Flag, Roy Harper, Tim Rose, Elmer Gantry's Velvet Opera. So I will see if I already have this. If not, I'm definitely going to keep this because it's cool. This was a find. I never seen this record. I had to pay €2.25 for it. But this is Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young with Celebration record. It's on Atlantic. And what it is, it says it here, contains 12 tracks from their albums, from their best-selling albums. Side A is basically just solo stuff. So you got Stephen Stills, David Crosby, and Graham Nash. It doesn't include Neil Young. Why? I don't know. I don't think he was he on Atlantic? He wasn't he? Anyway, but B-side has Crosby, Stills, Nash, and Stills, Nash, and Young. But I thought this was a pretty cool find. I've never seen this. This is from 1971. German pressing. So those were the more, they cost a little bit more. The rest is €1.20 each. I don't know why they charge 20 cents, but oh well. First record I'm going to show you, I don't think I'm going to keep because I sampled it and it's like, I don't know why. I know why I picked it up. I just don't know. I don't think I like it. It's this record. This is Come Fly With Me by the trio Pim Jacobs. That's Pim Jacobs, and he's a pianist, a jazz pianist. This is made, I think, in conjunction with the Dutch Dutch airline system, KLM. This is the president of KLM at the time. But why did I pick this up? This is really smolchy, kind of cheesy jazz that I don't care for. But this has been shown on Instagram a lot. Excuse me. I've seen this so many times on Instagram, pictures of this record, and I was like, why? Always kept an eye out for it because I wanted to know what it is. I never checked out prices on Discogs until today. Yeah, yeah. This goes for crazy money. Um, Online right now, if you go on Discogs, there's one selling for 25 euros, and I don't know the quality of that. That's the lowest price, but it goes up to like 180. Um, it's insane. It's an insane pricey record on Philips, and it's not that good. But I had to pick it up just because I wanted to sample it and because it's worth so much money. Also picked up this Gladys Knight and the Pips record, Bless This House. Sort of a Christmas gospel album. Side A is mostly Christmas songs, and side B is uh, more gospel. I haven't listened to this one yet. But yeah, UK pressing on Buddha. And it's Gladys Knight and the Pips. I always try to pick up Gladys Knight and the Pips if I see it. Up next, it's Warren Zevon. Excitable Boy. I heard his name a lot. I don't know his music that much. It's from 1978. No idea what this actually sounds like, but I had to pick it up. It comes in original printed inner sleeve, and it's on Asylum Records. So yeah, Warren Zevon, Excitable Boy. Had to pick that up. Don't know if I'm going to keep it. We'll see. Then I picked up 2 albums by Billie Holiday. This one is called Lady Sings the Blues. I don't know if this is the Lady Sings the Blues album. It's on Metro, which if you look at the logo is basically MGM. Don't know what year this came out. This is a German pressing. No idea. I have to look online. But yeah, this has a lot of classic Billie Holiday songs like Lady Sings the Blues, Strange Fruit, Love Me or Leave Me. Yeah, this is a cool sleeve. It's got like a sticker on here. And I also picked up this record. This is simply called Billie Holiday. On Everest Records. I have more. I have more of a blues album on that. This is a US pressing. So I had to pick up this. Then on to Ry Cooder, Bop Till You Drop, 1979. Not too long ago, I picked up 2 Ry Cooder albums from this early period. Didn't really care for it, so I don't know if I'm going to care for this, but I just wanted to hear it. It's on Warner Brothers. Features Shaka Khan on vocals, so we'll see. Ry Cooder. It's a lot of sunshine outside, so I have to keep them at an angle, the records. This was a cool find as well. Picked it up, and then later on I discovered it's on CTI, so what more do you want? This is called Feeling All Right, and it's a disco breakout. I think the word disco is used just to sell the record. It's on this blue CTI/Kudo label, because it's also got records from Kudo. And what you got is songs by Hubert Laws, Deodato, Erto, Stanley Turrentine, Groover Washington Jr., Bob James, Esther Phillips, George Benson, and that's it. This is a Dutch pressing, and it's going to be good because I really love CTI. This is a good find. One of my 2 soundtrack finds that I have today. Am I right? Yes, I am. And this was a record. When I saw this, I was like, okay, I'm going to pick this up. I like this movie a lot. It's a good movie, and it's the king of comedy, Martin Scorsese's film from 1983, featuring Robert De Niro and Jerry Lewis. It's the soundtrack. I don't think I've ever seen this. It features The Pretenders, B.B. King, Talking Heads, Bob James, Ricky Lee Jones, Robbie Robertson, Rick Ocasek, Ray Charles, David Sanborn, and Van Morrison, and it comes in a printed inner sleeve with some lyrics and some information, and it's on Warner Brothers, and it's a German pressing, if I'm not mistaken. So pretty stoked to find this album. Then I'm also very stoked to find this album. This is Nader Pop 1965-1975. I don't know what year this came out. Let's check it out. 1979. It's on Polydor. You get a lot of early blues rock, pop music, rock music. Love that guy with his parka. I love it. You get Golden Earrings, Swinging Soul Machine, Zen, Zandy Coast, Shoes, BZN, You and the Hilltops, Rob Hookah, Rhythm and Blues Group, Earth and Fire, QB and the Blizzards, The In Crowd, Super Sister, Shocking Blue, The Hagues, Al Quinn, and Q65. I just had to pick that up, obviously. Also picked up second album by Roxy Music called For Your Pleasure. It's a gatefold, and as you can see, it features Brian Eno. It is on Island Records. I don't think I've ever heard this one, but really glad I picked it up. Also really happy with this one. This is the Shangri-Las Young Girls in the Big City, All the Hits, from 1986 on the DGR label. This is a Dutch label, and of course it features Leader of the Pack and more of those girl group songs that they did. So this is going to be a lot of fun. Then another soundtrack album, a double LP actually. This is Apocalypse Now, the soundtrack. Released in 1979. It's a gatefold. Pictures from the movie inside. And it comes with printed inner sleeves. It's on Elektra, and it features original music by, oh my God, I forgot. Carmine Coppola, and music from other artists as well, and dialogue fragments from the movie. So this is an interesting find. Apocalypse Now, the soundtrack. This is another really cool find. I think my wife has this on CD. I now have it on vinyl. This is the best of Sam Cooke, featuring You Send Me, Wonderful World, Chain Gang, Twisting the Night Away, RCA, 1980, Dutch pressing. So, happy with that. Next one, I picked up just because. It looks weird, it looks strange, it looks, I don't know what it looks like, but it's Geo with Isn't It Time to Change? And it's a weird looking cover. This is from 1979. It's on CNR. I have no clue what this is. It could be new wave, it could be synth pop, it could be prog, it could be everything. So, Geo, picked it up, don't know what it is. Tavis, I don't know if you're watching me, Tavis, but you've been mentioning this artist for so long, and he's one of your favorites. So I just thought, when I saw his album, the solo album, I had to pick it up. This is Andre Crouch with I'll Be Thinking of You. Andre Crouch is a gospel singer, gospel producer, I guess. This is on Light Records, UK pressing. Yeah, I haven't heard this one yet. So hopefully this is a little bit, it's got that funk. Could be, hopefully. It's from 1980. Good find. This is another one that I just had to pick up. I don't know what it sounds like, but it has Bob Crew presenting it and producing it. Bob Crew, who did a lot of cool stuff in the 60s, did a lot of cheesy stuff in the 60s as well, but this is Oliver. Good Morning Starshine. No idea what the hell this is. It features songs by Jagger and Mick Jagger and Keith Richards, Lennon and McCarthy, Rod McKuen, Joni Mitchell, and a lot of things that I don't know. Probably stuff he did. It's on Stateside Records. Don't know. We'll check it out. Two more, then I'm done. It's a little over 20 minutes. This is Dr. Anders P. Kant B. Dr. Anders P. Now, I don't know if this is side A or this is side A. I don't know. But it's on Polygram. Here it says een flitsende soirée met Dr. Anders P. I'm not going to translate that. But this is a Dutch singer who uses the Dutch language as a tool to make up songs that rhyme a lot and are funny and just interesting because of the words he uses. It's kind of weird to explain, but he's a songsmith, like a wordsmith, that basically is able to make really funny songs. You gotta like his style to really enjoy it, but I do. Not stuff I normally keep. This is pretty badly water damaged, but I'm fine with that. Now on to the last one. This is Hazel O'Connor with Breaking Glass. Now I don't know Hazel O'Connor, I have to be honest. It looks kind of like new wavy or punky. I don't really know, but it features Tony Visconti on guitar. This is a company inner sleeve, but it's on A&M Records. Yeah, had to pick this up. Who knows? Might be interesting. It's got a lot of keyboards, actually, if I'm looking on the back. But yeah, Hazel O'Connor, Breaking Glass, that's it. 23 minutes, that's a lot. I'm done. Gonna have a holiday in a couple of days. Don't know if I'm gonna do a video. Who knows? Anyway, thank you for watching. If you liked what I did, subscribe, leave a comment. I really appreciate that. And see you next time. Bye.